Europe. What about Africa? How are IT developments in Africa? Jérôme, maybe you can say something more about IT developments? I know that we have been discussing, for instance, also with regard to electronic case management system and so.
Bon, je pense que hier, il y a eu un prédécesseur, un intervenant hier, disait que bon, l'expérience était encore inexistante. Hein, voilà, sur ça.
Merci. Ilias, Greece. I know that we were, you heard yesterday about from Mathieu, that we were discussing the Enable project. Well, we were, some weeks ago, Françoise and me were in Athens, and I don't know, probably it was coincidence, but the day that we were there were big demonstrations with regard to the e-auction and the starting of e-auction in Greece.
That's right. I agree with you, Jos. Thank you very much for the word. Let me introduce myself. I'm Elias Tsipos. I'm a judicial officer from Thessaloniki, Greece. I'd like to tell you this. Yes, in Greece we start the e-auctions. Dear colleagues, dear delegates from the national delegations, Mrs. President, thank you very much. I'd like to inform you that in my country, in Greece, one of the most important forms of legal protection under civil procedural law is the forced execution progress, which, in response to your question, is inseparably linked to the economy and, in general, to economic development of the country. And I think it will be one of the most important levers of development of my country. In the context of the forced execution process, with the intervention of the judicial officer, Greece, as a national economy, has achieved considerable economic surpluses in the collection of public revenue by seizing assets of the debtors of the Greek state. The Greek Federation, having as its goal the link between the economy and the effective implementation, has made 4 actions and guidelines. First, permanent training of judicial officers through seminars conducted by law professors under the auspices of the National Center of Public Administration. Second, creates legal status with the Greek state by adopting procedural provisions for electronic service, and on the other hand, creates an electronic platform for such performance with its own expenses. That means the cost equally covered by all judicial officers in Greece. Third, establish the condition for interconnection of its system with the national cadastry, so judicial officers will be able to submit their seizure reports electronically to the cadastral offices. And fourth, proposes to the Greek state the creation of an electronic platform of auction publications. And at this point I have to repeat you that all auctions in Greece are made only electronically via the website eauctions.gr. Therefore, we hope that Greece, as a member of the European Union, is becoming an attractive economy to investments, as the speed and efficiency of enforcement is now secured by the enforcement agent, the Greek judicial officer. In conclusion, I would like to express the warm greetings of Greek judicial officers and also of all Greeks, and we would like to invite everyone through the speeches of the Union Internationale of Justice to rush to invest, yes, rush to invest in Greece, as the investment path is nowadays open and attractive. Thanking you very much in English. First of all, I would like to thank you also in Greek. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Thank you.